Hi guys, Trumpet Day. This is a Friday. I wasn't able to work to make these videos yesterday, so I'm making them today. I'm going to put 10 minutes on the warm-up clock today. We're just going to dive into it. I'm doing 30 minutes from here on out because I'm finding that doing shorter time periods for my practice is not making me go fast enough, not making me learn enough or learn fast enough. So I'm going to do 30 minutes. 10 minutes for my warm-up and then 20 minutes for my repertoire practice. So I'll start with my warm-up right here. Here we go. We're going to warm up on the concert E-flat scale. For us, that's our concert F scale. So that's 1 flat, just B flat, your first valve, instead of your second valve for B natural. I'm going to just do some lip slurs here right at the beginning, or rather some long tones here at the beginning. Started too low. Gosh. I'm also a little stuffy today, so my a lot of pressure. It's really hard to get those high notes out. Let's try that again. Yeah, there it is. God, I sound terrible. I'll start from the bottom and go up. It'll help my poor little head. See, I can't go any higher. Okay, fair enough. Long tones, those are hard. Here, I'll do the scale, F scale. I gotta put a lot more air into that. I just can't shove air through this horn sometimes. Maybe it's a mouthpiece. I don't think it is. That's not right. And B flat, duh. Let's try it again. Let's try to make it smooth. That's so much pressure to make that happen. I know why I was never a trumpet player, man. It would make my brain fry every time I played it. But to be fair, flute used to do that to me too, so it's just I'm out of practice. That's why we're doing 30 minutes. Here we go. In thirds, scale in thirds. think my washer is also in the wrong spot. I need to put more of my top lip in the mouthpiece, I think. I'm going to try that one more time. Why isn't that coming out? I'm getting frustrated. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to be able to do that right now. Chromatic scale, real easy for me. Yeah, sure. Let's focus. I feel like there's got to be something wrong here. Some of the notes just aren't coming out. It also might be this garbage trumpet. That's probably what it is. Let's do some lip slurs. I got about 4 minutes left. I'll cut this probably at 2 minutes. Let's do some lip slurs. Let's try to even that out. God, it's hard. There it is. Alright. So yeah, just a lot more practice. Trumpet is currently my worst instrument, I think. It's the one I'm least good at. And that's unfortunate because it really shouldn't be, but here we are, no big deal. We got 2 minutes 45 seconds left on the clock. I'm gonna set my practice time to 2 minutes for 22 minutes. And we'll dive into this next little section. So 22 minutes starts. I'm doing American Tribute by John Moss, or arranged by John Moss. It's basically a medley of America's songs. So Yankee Doodle, My Country 'Tis of Thee, and America the Beautiful. And I'm doing this, I guess, in honor of Thanksgiving's, or I was going to say Thanksgiving's Day, of Thanksgiving. And mostly just so that I have something to work on. It's a step above the stuff I've played in the past, so it'll be a little cool. Looking at it right now, it looks like it's going to avoid most of the issues that I have with the trumpet. It's not very high. The highest note is a D, so that's good. But this will work my rhythm and my my technique, so it should be cool. God, I'm sorry that I'm so torn up today. I just don't. I'm a little head congested, but let's do this. We got 21 minutes. We're just going to read through this from the top to the bottom at whatever tempo I need to do to get through all the notes. So let's start at the top. Okay, that was weird. Gets me to 13. Let me pull that out a little bit. Oh, I can't pull out. Yeah, duh. Okay. 13. I wanted a different note there. That gets me to 30. And then we'll get to 41. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That sounds weird, man. I wish I had more support in my notes. Okay. I guess it's harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we have an E flat. Yes, it's going to take some practice to get this thing done. I swear nothing wears me out like trumpet, good lord. I just feel like I'm putting a lot of air into it, it's just not coming out. Yeah, I feel like I'm pushing so much air. Let's see if I don't have a better mouthpiece. What's that, 3C? It's a 7. Let's try it. Let's try to switch mouthpiece. See how that works. Ah! Ha ha! Ha! Okay, hold on. Hold the phone, sister. Let's. Okay, if I can play the right notes. It feels a little better. It feels like my air is actually coming through the horn now. What's the difference here? A little bit bigger. Hole's a little bigger. Let's try this. Yeah, it's not a whole lot better, but I still feel a little better. Yep. Just a lot of air. It's so hard. I'm getting winded. So I think this mouthpiece feels a little better. I don't know, this mouthpiece I'm playing on is really old, but I don't know if that would affect it. Let me look at this guy. Sometimes you just gotta figure out what's wrong. Oh, definitely not that one, good lord. Alright, I'll keep playing on this guy. We'll see. It's a Bach 3C. Alright, so I've gotten through it all. All of it is playable, but you know, you heard some of it's a little weak. So let's make sure we've got everything in here that we need. Beginning here is real simple. I'll take that at tempo. We're just going to go back through it, and as I come to things I need to fix, I will fix them, or I will circle them to fix them later. But I'm going to set my metronome up, and we're set to 120 at the beginning, I think is the tempo. The top tempo is 120. So let's run this. Ah, 21 again. 21 again. There it is. Let's try to get that double tongue faster. Yep. Okay. Let's try that again. I want that slow down and that decrescendo a little better. Okay, then we slow down big time. We go to 3/4, and we take it to 80. I think it's 80. It might be 88. A2. 82. 3/4. This is at 30, 40. I can do that better. Let's try it again. I got caught up on some staccatos. find a breathing point there, because I can't make the whole thing without breathing. Let's try that again. 49. Right there. 4-bar phrases, I guess. Cool. So I'll circle this D to make sure I nail it. I got it that time. That breath mark's a good spot. It's in measure 50, 1, 2, 3, 50, 53, right before 53. That's where that breath mark is. But when we get to 59, we go to more motion. We pull up to 88 beats per minute. So that's where we're at 67. So let's do 67. Here we go. Oh, we're also in 4. Let's try the whole section again. So that's that last little bit. So the good news is that my high notes are coming out way more where I expect them to. They're not supported enough, but they're actually coming out now. I don't know what was wrong with that other mouthpiece, but this one's doing a lot more for me. Same thing. Alright, so look at that, a little more support on that. There it is. There we go, next section. Yeah, and then we jump up in speed at 84. Yeah, not bad. I'm going to do that whole line of 76 one more time, just to kind of solidify it in my brain, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I'm definitely, man, it leagues better with different mouthpiece. If something's just not working for you, and especially if you know that you could be doing better, maybe a change in hardware is necessary. I know you can't just switch mouthpieces like me, because you might not have more than one, but you should look into another mouthpiece if it's really not working for you. Works for me sometimes. It worked for me with the trombone, it worked for me with the trumpet. Changing hardware is necessary sometimes. We're going to pick it up at 404 or 3476. And then at 84, we pump up to 144, I think. 144 beats per minute. Real fast. 132. Still pretty fast. 132. There you go. 84. Okay. 84, here we go. It's not that it's stupid, it's just kind of goofy to jump back to Yankee Doodle. After you play through all this chop buster of a song and you get to the end and you gotta run this boop ba doo da da da, it's a little harder than I think it ought to be. So I'm just gonna run through the whole thing now. I feel a little more confident with it now. Got 3 minutes, I'm gonna run the whole song. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab a straight mute. That's what he calls for. So this is straight mute. You stick it in the end of your trumpet and it changes the tone. Changes the tone of the trumpet. Just kind of mutes it and makes it a little bit stuffy sounding. But that's what it calls for at the beginning. Here it says ST mute optional. We're going to take that option. We got the mute in. We'll see this. Team. We're going to slow down big time. We're in 3. When I breathed, I came back in, my embouchure was really wrong. I'm going to try that 49 again. Now we're at 67, a little bit faster. I'll finish it up, but I lost it. Yeah, so I told you I lost it. I just 30 minutes of intense-ish playing for me. This is about my limit on the trumpet right now. My lips got real tired. My jaw is tired, and I just can't finish much anything else. I'll keep working on that. Have it done by Thanksgiving. Hope this stuff's helpful. If you need any more help, if you need anything, let me know. And I'll be back next week. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.